All right, everybody, welcome to the Studying Brew, episode 1216 on this beautiful Thursday evening. It is the last Studying Brew of 2025. That's right. This is the last of the free for 2025. We got one more member session tomorrow for all the members doing the live sessions. We're going to close out the year tomorrow with the live sessions. But if you have tutoring, I can't say this enough. If you have tutoring scheduled, we are still doing that. So don't freak out and panic. We are still doing the tutoring sessions, the one-on-one sessions. Those are still happening. So we'll be here for those. Also, we know we went over Discord last night. So if you didn't watch the Studying Brew last night, we went over that. So that way you can stay in touch with us over the week, the next couple weeks to close out 2025. So that way you can start off 2026. We are going to be dropping some stuff here and there, some words of encouragement, maybe some helpful things. So stay tuned. If you are a member, we will be dropping stuff in the Patreon, and we will definitely be around in the Discord on the Kona community. So make sure that you are reaching out, still working, because we'll be there, and we will be accessible. So we're not going to the moon. We're just not doing any live sessions for the next couple weeks. Before I dive into all that, I guess I should just get the introductions over with. My name is Andy. I'm the guy that runs the back office over here at KonaButterflyz. But you're not here for me and my back office work, my clerk job, my answering of messages, my coffee getting, my cleaning the windows, go get the broom, Andy. You know, you're not here for that. You're here for Brandy. She's got her Series 6, 63, 26, 65, and her Series 7, which makes her more than capable of helping you get that pass notice.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anything you want to add? Nah, I knew it. Anyways,
I didn't pre-think.
well, go ahead and pre-think it while I talk, and then you will get there. As you buffer, I'll talk. All right. I thought you just had something you want to say before we're gone for like a couple weeks.
I'll miss you.
Wow. Oh, see, guys, this is why we're like. I feel like we're like a plane just sputtering out onto the runway here. Just trying to make it back. Just ending out 2025. I mean, guys, I'm not saying that you guys don't work hard. Everybody works hard, right? But this is a thing we do 7 days a week. It's all the time, every day, and sometimes, you gotta take some time off, and we're looking forward to that. But we know that you guys all have to get your study on, and you guys need to get your licenses still, and you need to pass these things. That's why we got a lot of incentives going on with starting up with the membership. That's why we have a lot of one-on-one tutorings options, and we're going to be giving back a lot of our time and some money back to you on doing that if you need that extra edge. So we have a lot of incentives going on and a lot of different things going on to help you guys level up in January as we back away a little bit from the live sessions, but we're moving forward in the fact that, are you doing this the entire time? Like I'm in a preschool play. How do you do that? How do you do that? That's amazing. What a talent. Anyways, like that. God, how do I do this? Anyways,
I didn't even realize I was.
Brandy's going to be coming up with some new stuff. She's got some typing to do. I heard her talking on the lives the other day. She's going to be like filming some stuff. Do you want to do that too? Charades? Let's just run the commercial. I lost my total thought. I'm over it. Can't do it. Anyways.
Guys, we're doing a lot of things over the next 2 weeks. We're just not on Zoom. Lots of things. Okay. You ready? You ready?
Anything you want to tell them about staying consistent?
Yes, to be consistent. No, I'm just kidding. No, guys, we've been talking a lot, being consistent through the holidays and being consistent through the holidays and having a schedule and making sure studying is part of your day, part of the rhythm of your day. Making sure you're just getting it done, especially if you have your test scheduled for that first or second week of January. You want to make sure that you get some studying done every single day. And you can, in fact, message us on the Discord to hold yourself accountable. You guys can drop a message, drop your score, drop whatever you want in there, and we will make sure we see it and respond.
And the other thing I will add is that as the holiday is approaching very fast in the next week, and then we got the new year coming up, a lot of people seem to stop doing a lot of things. They start focusing on the holidays and all the travel and everything. Build yourself an itinerary, not just for your trip, but also an itinerary for your studying. Make sure that you get things done early in the morning. Make sure you find that time to back away. Shoot, even use the time to say, I have to go. You got family over that's a little too much. Sorry, I gotta go. I gotta go study. What am I gonna do? I gotta get a rate. What do you want me to do? I gotta work on a rate.
I hear a coffee shop calling my name.
We love our kids, but maybe you're in a situation they're just like, thing one and thing two from Dr. Seuss. They're just ripping the house apart. And you're like, you know what? I gotta dip out. Sorry. You're gonna have to watch kids. I know I did. I mean, our kids weren't total chaos, but I did. I had to watch all the kids and cook and clean and do all that after working a 12-hour day. I didn't mind because Brandy was gonna level up. She was doing her thing. I was all in as a team. And sometimes we just got to fill in for that other teammate. We gotta come off the bench and we gotta do that part of the job so that the other person can do their job so we can all win the game. I mean, that's just the way it is, right? So during these holidays, to make sure you stay focused, make sure you get locked in on what you need to do, and it you might have a partner or a spouse or somebody that you can help you with that and take up some of the slack. Come up with a plan with them. Don't work against each other. Come up with a plan. They don't need to study with you. They don't need to sit there and do 3x5 cue cards with. Shoot, I could never do flashcards with Brandy. Um, and I mean that in the most positive way. I mean, she probably would want me to, but I wouldn't do it. Why? Because we don't study the same way. Her brain is definitely not my brain. My brain is not hers. It's better if we don't. Are you doing that thing again?
I'm agreeing with you.
I need like a wall. It's so weird. Anyways, I don't know why I'm so distracted. Yeah, so make sure you work together in a plan and you make that happen together, not against each other. And the more you have somebody that's included in it and it's a we thing and not the me thing, a lot easier it'll be. A lot of times we have people that are studying that are in relationships or they're in, whatever it is they're doing, partnership. Um, they don't run this by them. They don't communicate this. They think it's just a selfish me thing that they're doing, and instead of a we thing and how it benefits. You guys should always have an open conversation, especially during the holidays when there is a lot of stress sometimes, when there is a lot of things that have to be done, when there is a lot of we have to be here, we have to go there, we got to travel there, and all this other stuff going on, right? But you have to make a plan together and you have to have that plan locked in, and those times are non-negotiable. But you also have to put in the work while you're studying. You can't do it as a way to get out of the house and go drink coffee, scroll through your Instagram and get nothing done. Like, you have to have a plan. X is going to be done. You have to do your part because the other person is doing their part. Many a times Brandy and I would be I would be doing the thing, with the kids and cooking and cleaning, and I got my little apron on, running around the house with my duster, the whole thing. And Brandy's over at the table. I may or may not seen that she wasn't exactly studying. And I would say, hey, how's that studying going on? And then she would quickly X out all the screens that she was on and then get to back to taking a quiz. You know what I mean? That was all that I had to say. I didn't say anything else. I didn't say, like, show me your scores. I didn't say how much did you get done today. I didn't do any of that. Um, that's something that she needed to do, and she needed to hold herself accountable in that way, right? I was just holding her time accountable. There's a huge difference. I'm not telling her what to do at that time. I'm telling her that during that time, that's when it should be done, right? I'm doing this, you do that. And that's one of the ways that I'm going to tell you guys that really helped us out. And I hope that helps you out through the holidays and keeping consistent and getting through this thing done. And if you need some help, if you need some accountability, if you want to check in with us, be sure to do that on the Discord. Make sure to do that through all the different avenues of way of messaging us. We even have a phone number. We got a Telegram. All that can be accessed through the QR code that we're going to put up on the screen. Or if you're watching this on YouTube, scan that QR code that's in the replay right there at the top of the screen. Or you can hit the link that is also in the comments. But guys, scan the QR code, hit the links, reach out. Some of you all don't have, let's just say, the best holidays during this time for whatever reason. Sometimes there's a lot of things that happen during this time of year, and people are missing somebody, or maybe they don't have somebody, or you need a family, or you need someone to talk to, or you need something to plug into. We're here for that too. We're not just, here's some content, go study it, whatever. We're here for you guys on the whole thing, the whole enchilada, the whole journey, the whole thing, right? As a whole person, not just handing over how, some content for the SIE and say, go take that, take a couple quizzes and call me in the morning. We don't do that only. If that's what you want to do, we have that. We have course videos just for that. We have live sessions that talk about all the coaching and all that other stuff. But we have an amazing community that you can tap into. We have Brandy and I really try hard to always talk about the mental state of it, talk about the positive mental attitude aspect of it. Guys, if you don't believe in it, if you don't see it, if you can't believe in yourself in it, if you can't have that positive speak, right?
Hmm.
You can't see that in a positive way that you will get this done. It's going to make it really a lot harder. It's going to make it this journey a lot harder. It's going to make it much more difficult to get yourself to focus and do these things if, number one, you can't even convince yourself, the number one person, to believe in this and to believe in yourself. I mean, that's the first thing. So sometimes it helps when you're feeling that way to get on those communities to say, hey, I need some PMA or what have you, and drop us a line.
Yep.
And we'll do that. Study programs available. Like I said, we got small group tutoring, we got one-on-one tutoring. I think there's small group tutoring still right next week.
Um,
I thought I heard
yeah,
you say something like that.
yeah. It's not on the calendar though, but yeah.
I think there's some sessions that Brandy is still fulfilling. So as we end out 2025, but we have some stuff coming up in 2026. But we'll be dropping that in the next couple of weeks. Books for sale, SIE 663, 26, 65 for sale. There is a 15% discount on entire cart right now. You can get all the books, whatever, take 15% off the entire sale. There is a code for that. What was the code? I don't know. I have it in my notes. You can DM me if you were interested in that, and I'll send you that code so that way you can get it. Kona community on the Discord. We contact us at 951-290-3077. Give us a call, give us a text, and scan the QR code, hit the links, so that way you can get in on all the things we have to offer. Tomorrow we have what do you want to call that, Brandy?
Well, we were calling it strategy and pass.
Right, but you were doing other things in there.
It's kind of like giving you guys strategies to, in this case, be getting you guys through the next 2 weeks. And then also celebrating the wins of the current week. So that's kind of what we do. Sometimes we plug along and we're chugging along and, we're studying and we're doing all this stuff and we feel like we're not moving anywhere. We feel like we're not getting closer to our goal, but there's so many tiny wins and little wins that happen through the process and through the journey. We like to kind of take a moment to recognize that, but then also to specifically tomorrow, I have something super awesome planned that's going to get you through the next like couple weeks, like the next few weeks of your studying. So that's what I have planned.
By the way, the code for the 15% off the entire cart over there on to get the books is Christmas 15. That's what it is. It's Christmas 15. Um, and then if you guys want to get in on getting your first month, if you're brand new and you want to sign up brand new and take advantage of some of the Christmas specials that we have going on right now, there's a Christmas sale going on. Brandy, do you have that in there? Yeah, we have a Christmas sale going on right now. We have discounts on study guides, like I just told you, Christmas 15. We have the Patreon bonus to keep you accountable, which is we have you can get in on small group tutoring only if you're only in the $50 program. You can
Mhm.
get in on a discount on the if you're in the 100. You can get prioritized on your one-on-one if you choose to do that, and a discount as well on that one-on-one if you're in the $100 program. So we have a bunch of different things that we're doing with the tutoring to help you guys out with the books, and also to get 25% off the first month the code for the Patreon right now, if you're brand new and you want to get signed up, it is KB Christmas 25. So there you go. That's the discount code. If you're going to brand new and you want to sign up, you get 25% off. It's the $50 program and the Series 65. So you can take advantage of that. So if you have somebody, let me know. Also, if you're a member, we're going to be adding some incentives also if you're on a referral. So if you send someone a referral, we'll be giving you guys some incentives with the one-on-ones and stuff. So let me know if you got some referrals. DM me and we'll hook you up.
Awesome.
All right. Scroll back up because I think I missed something. Oh, there's the holiday right there. There's the Christmas holiday schedule. December 22nd through the 5th, we will not be having live sessions, but we'll be connected like I already kind of went over.
Yeah.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, we good?
Mm-hmm.
That sale, by the way, is going until January 1st. All the stuff that I just mentioned, the Christmas 15 and what did the other one?
The KB Christmas 25.
That one on Patreon. That'll be all the way until January 1st.
Mm-hmm.
I'm ready.
No, you're not.
Thursday.
No.
6 questions. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Hey guys, if you're not following us on Instagram, I wish you would. I would tell you what. Because when they send me a picture and they let me know, Randy, guess what?
What?
We add another one to the Kona Hall of Fame because we got a passer. We got a passer. All right, congratulations are in order for the how awesome is that? By the way, we had somebody on that passed a couple weeks ago, Miss Baptiste. I
Yes.
still didn't get that picture, but I would love to add her for the 2025. She's on right now. But I will say this: today I did get a pass notice. I did get a picture, and I did get told how they got this pass notice. So I want to say congratulations are in order for Carla Mendoza on passing the Series 63, fully licensed, got it done, guys. How many times do I say all the time? You got to study through December so that way you can get your pass notice, your first pass notice in January.
Yeah.
Her journey started in January of this year.
Yeah.
Pass the SIE. Listen to us. Pass the SIE.
Mm-hmm.
January. Got the 6. Stuff happened,
Mm-hmm.
but didn't get totally off track. Finished the journey. Got the 63 this month. Fully licensed. Got it done. And this is what Carla had to say. She said, I passed my Series 63 exam. This still feels so surreal. In January of this year, I passed my SIE with the Kona as my guide. At the time, I truly never thought I'd be able to learn everything on that test. But Kona's test taking techniques were the absolute game changer. And here we are, 12 months later, fully licensed. 2025 was truly a year of growth. SIE done, 6 done, 63 done. Series 26 is loading.
Yes.
I am internally grateful for all that you do. You have changed the game for me and my family. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. If I can do this, so can you. Don't quit. Keep going.
Carla, that's so sweet.
It is very sweet, and that is so amazing. That just makes us feel like we're doing something. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
I don't like to Brandy and I don't like to take the credit for these pass notices. I know some people think that's crazy, but I really truly believe we just do the coaching, you guys do the hard work, right?
Yep.
It's that consistency, it's that persistency, it's the determination, it's all that just that pays off, right? The coach just puts the plan together, but player has to execute. And Carly, you executed it. You didn't quit. You didn't stop. You had a goal and you completed it. Mission accomplished. 2025 got fully licensed, ensuring that series that level up in 26
Yes.
and getting that series 26.
Heck yeah.
My mind was having a hard time with that.
I got you.
It's year 26 plus the series 26.
Yeah.
And 26.
Yes.
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 All happening.
Fox.
Congratulations to you and your family. We are so honored, and what an amazing way to have the last studying brew with a pass notice.
Yes.
63 was somebody who started the year with us, passing the SIE. What a nice cap, like on each end.
Yep.
Bookend.
Bookends.
Amazing.
Love it.
That is awesome. Yeah. Okay. Let's get on.
All right,
Let's do it.
let's do it.
It's not just about Carla, which we are extremely proud of.
Super.
Super. Um, and I know Miss Baptiste, I know you sent it on December 8th, but I still didn't get it. We'll talk afterwards. You can always, well, we'll talk afterwards. But let's get this on.
Yeah.
Six questions,
Yes.
content.
Oh yeah. So here we're gonna do technique
I'm
first.
looking at you.
I know. We're gonna do technique first. Then we're gonna do some surface level content, right? And we're gonna make connections as quick as possible. I'm gonna call it quick connections. So as we were saying yesterday, as we were saying yesterday, so what we do on Wednesdays was the straight, well, the 6 in a row, right? I just literally open up a 6-question quiz. I don't try to go, if it's the Roman numerals, so be it. If it's long, so be it. If it's super short, so be it, right? I don't try to find anything. I literally just apply.
I like to say you're not forcing the process.
No, I'm not.
You're letting the process present itself.
Exactly.
You're letting the what comes up present itself, and then you just go with it.
Yeah.
Like Bruce Lee once said, like water.
Yes, exactly. Tonight I do a little bit differently. I do go through the questions, but I'm going to be real with you. It didn't take me very long to find these questions. I pretty much just skipped a couple of 1, 2, 3, 4 questions. That's it. So we're going to go through them. We're going to apply what we learn on Mondays. We're going to apply what we learn on Tuesdays. We're going to take some of your studying and I'm going to show you guys how simple this could be as long as you start looking at your questions and your content slightly different. When you look at your content to pass, instead of your content to be masters of something that you're probably not going to use at your firm, magic happens. So that's what we're going to show you right now. Okay. So I have money market instruments. I have high yield bonds, municipal bonds, treasury receipts. So going through here quickly using keywords, money market instruments, we can say liquidity, we can say safety, right? I can even say short-term debt, high quality. Those are all words associated with money market instruments. High yield bonds, these are high risk. That's literally how I remember them. High yield, high risk, right? These are what we call junk bonds. Municipal bonds, maybe I know the rule, maybe I don't know the rule, but I know it has something, just like Diana put in the chat, something to do with taxes. So you guys see how simple that is? Like I'm not diving deep into it, just taxes, right? And then treasury receipts, these are something like zero coupons and discounts and whatnots, right? Who's it's, whatsies, whatever. Okay. So you guys see how simple that is. That's just keywords. That's just repetition. That's just connections I want to find. So I go to the question. And the question says, if a customer's chief concern is to shelter as much of his portfolio earnings from tax. Look, some of you might be looking at this going, man, could be any one of these. But why can't we just use the word tax to our association of municipal bonds with tax? But that's not what we learn. We learn that it's tax, how do I want to say it? Tax exempt or tax free, tax exempt or tax free. Does that make sense? Like we want to kind of say it that way. We don't usually call it tax shelter, but that's what we get caught up in and we don't get the correct answer. Does that make sense, guys? We get so caught up in, well, it's presented this way, not presented that way. And then we're missing the simplicity of just going, we're talking about tax in the question. The one thing we have related to municipal bonds is tax.
It's like not forcing it, just looking at the easy. I mean, just like I said, to not forcing it, just whatever presents itself.
Boom.
If it's super simple and it's really laying right there, just pick it up.
Exactly. Yeah.
We don't need to go about it overcomplicate this, right?
Exactly. Clients cannot waive their legal rights. Yeah. Like, right. Or I guess another way of saying that is true. Client will only be able to sue in the case of fraud. You're right. There's a Mona. There's a only. Because the client signed the agreement, a suit against the firm will have no legal standing. That seems just wrong. Like that seems like, dude, that's rough.
I mean, who's to say that there's no legal standing in that?
Right.
How can you say that? You don't know.
Right. This waiver is only effective if a copy is filed and registered with the administrator. So, guys, what can we point out here? Like, are you going to ask anybody in any situation to sign off their legal rights?
No. If someone tells you to sign off your legal rights, that's probably not good.
Now, reading backwards.
Which of these is true?
I don't know, guys. I'm just going to hit A. Should I read the whole question?
But the techniques did help out in this one because the two onlys there, we already know those are not true statements.
Right.
And then we're left with A and C.
Mm-hmm.
And then if you read those, just common sense, right?
Right.
So you got the techniques helped you get it to a 50-50, and then from there you can just take over.
Exactly. And I could read all this, but honestly.
But who wants to? We have another question to go to.
401k, 501c3, 403b, 457. Now, I hesitated on this one.
Well, 501c3 is not something I see all the time.
Yeah, this is a nonprofit. Okay. Now, 401k, 403b, and 457s are all retirements, right?
Yeah, 401k is your average Joe. 403b usually is applying to teachers. 457 is like firemen. That's what I remember. Firemen, police.
Yeah. Now, just like they said in the chat, though, the first thing I noticed though was that there's no parentheses.
There is no parenthesis on that one.
There is none. So in my case, I'm going to go, this is either the right answer because this one's different because there's no parentheses, or this one's the answer because of the content.
Got you.
Does that make sense? So it's kind of like, I just have to look at the question now and go, it's either going to be B or D.
You need to confirm with the question.
Exactly. So I went to the question. The question says, without the need to meet any special conditions, a participant in which of the following retirement plans? Oh, okay. We're talking about retirement plans, right? So obviously the nonprofit one's not going to get. So now I'm going to go with the one that has no parenthesis. Okay. And it says prior to, and then here's our content link. 457.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
That's how we got.
Yep.
So prior to and that's why Andy said that they're usually 457s are usually associated with firefighters and police because they actually do get to retire in their 50s.
I said it the wrong way. I probably get canceled. I said firemen. I apologize to all the firewomen.
Yeah, it's just easier to say
firefighter.
First responder.
Not in 2025. Andy is not in 2025, apparently.
Apparently not.
Apologize to everyone.
Yeah.
I'll do better.
Yeah. All right. Whew. A lot going on here, right? I got 10 business days, 17, 10, 17. I got end of the quarter, end of the quarter, end of the month, end of the month. So first of all, guys, I was thinking if it's due 17 days, like this is like too much.
Too on the nose.
Right? 17. Can you imagine doing something 17 by the 17th day every month?
I mean, just in your own life, do you know anything that would be exactly 17 days? That's just a weird thing, right? It's always like 10, 30, 60, 90, 180. Yeah, know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's never like, it's going to be the 17th day.
So I think that these are too much.
Yeah.
The monthly thing.
I would cross off 17s on all of them to me.
Well,
but that's it.
I didn't because when we study the 26, 17 is actually a very popular number.
Didn't
but
know
also,
that.
I saw that 17 and I said, Brandy, is it 10 or 17? Is it 10 or 17? When you're talking about these focus, stupid reports, is it 10 or 17? And I remember, oh yeah, I used that the fact that the rule is rule 17
to remember
that it's 17.
So the end of the month was too soon, but the end of the year is better.
The end of the quarter, yeah.
Or quarter, sorry.
Mhm. Yeah.
Got it.
See
That's
that?
a new
See that?
connection.
See that? See that?
See, I would have got it wrong because I would have not said
Right.
17, but I'm
Yeah.
not studying the same.
And remember, on Thursdays we add a tad bit of content.
Tad bit.
Tad
You
bit.
guys just got some free content.
Free content.
That's
Tad
why
bit.
she's the teacher. I'm not. I think we clarified that before, right? I was like the janitor, basically.
Oh, not the gender. Stop. All right, guys. Ready? 15 is the lowest number. No time limit is the highest. 45 is the third. 30 is most. Right? Dun, 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 dun. A member firm files a continuing member application if FINRA does not require the firm to participate in a member within how many days of filing the application? They're saying D. It's most, it's 30 days. Do you guys want to know something though?
It's 45.
Number one. The third highest one, that one.
I mean, 30 days on most questions is pretty dang consistent with the right answer.
I agree.
But in this situation, no.
Yeah.
This is where the technique is all technique to remember this.
This one.
Yeah.
And then I would probably go back to this one and go, okay, so if I am continuing my member application and I don't have to do an interview, 45 days. I would write that like that. Quick note. All right, last one.
Be like Bart Simpson on a chalkboard.
Yeah. Honestly. Okay, I have available to the national financial publications, declared so by the SEC.
Wow, I like to be declared.
Declared so. Reviewed by industry SROs or available for public evaluation. Who says that?
Available for public evaluation.
Right. So I was looking at this and,
Isn't that just a fancy way of saying that it's just public knowledge?
Wait, what?
Public knowledge, public.
This is just public knowledge?
It's just the public can see it, right?
Or can see, right? Okay. Funny you should say that because the question is, boop, inside information is considered public when it is
I don't know.
available for public evaluation. Now, I have heard public consumption.
Right.
Same thing.
I mean, if the public can see it, right?
Yeah.
It's out there.
So I want you guys to know, I think that was the last one. Yeah. I want you guys to know that you all very simply answered the first 3 questions in a Series 65 quiz.
I did pretty dang good.
And
except for that 17.
And the first 3 questions in a Series 26 quiz.
Which one did I get wrong with the 17 and 26?
26.
Dang.
The only thing that I skipped were 1, 2, 3, the Roman numeral questions. And if you guys have been studying and if you guys are members, we have this little thing called the days to remember little thing. We don't have that anymore. Somebody just downloaded it. Never mind, we don't have it anymore, but apparently.
No, we got to put it back up. I don't know what happened to it. I'll get it done tomorrow.
We got to put it back up because
it'll be available tomorrow, boss.
It would be on there.
Somebody cleaned the file. I don't know what happened. I looked for it yesterday.
Oh, well, we got to.
Sorry, boss.
My bad.
Somebody hit the delete.
Probably.
Do you know what sucks about having only two people that work for your business?
If it ain't you,
can't blame it on nobody. Can't blame nothing on nobody.
If I didn't delete it.
Yeah. Anyways. Yeah. Wonder who it is. Always the janitor gets the blame. Anyways. All right, everybody. We got this thing wrapped. It is 2025. It is done. Thank you all for being here. I'm going to be dropping some stuff off in the Instagram. So make sure that you guys look out for some posts. Also going to be for members. I know Brandy's going to have some messages that she's going to post up, just some nice videos of encouragement. I'm going to post some stuff up. We're going to have some stuff out there for members. We have all this stuff. We're going to be out there. We're going to be accessible. We're just not going to be on the live Zoom.
Yeah.
That's all.
Yeah.
That's all.
Yeah.
Same Kona, but we're going to have all the great sales, all the stuff out there to end out 2025. So that way you can start 2026 on a high, on the next level, getting that thing done. because you're too valuable. You're too valuable. You're too special. And I hope at the end of this year, you guys realize that you're worth more than you realize, and you put more into you than you have, and do more because you deserve more. I really do believe that. I believe everybody on here is meant for something greater. I think everybody on here is blessed, and we got to bless other people because that's just how we have a better society, right? We just look out for each other and just pour the love out for 2025 and into 2026, and just get this thing going, guys. Stay motivated, stay committed, stay focused, stay convinced, stay consistent.
Yes.
Don't stop. And congratulations one more time to Carla. Absolutely amazing. And you ready, Brandy?
Yeah.
All right, everybody. Stay safe out there. Wash your hands. Don't touch your face. Don't touch your friend's face. That's all I know. And keep the positive mental attitude. PMA, everybody. Have a great night.
Thank you all so much for joining us. Please practice those techniques in your quizzes tonight and through the rest of 2025. We will see you guys next time. Have a great one.
Happy holidays. Merry Christmas. And Happy New Year. See you guys after the New Year.